process of sharing information. We can share information by two methods, that is verbal communication and non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication, actually verbal communication, it is the communication which needs language. It can be any language, it can be Hindi, it can be Sanskrit, it can be Telugu, Spanish, Dutch, any language, but it needs a language. It needs a set pattern, it needs a set symbol to communicate with each other. The most ultimate kind of communication which has proof and which can be communicated further is verbal communication. Verbal communication we are very prepared for. We have verbal communication in the form of oral communication and written communication. These are two types of verbal communication, oral and written. In oral we are using face-to-face communication, mobile communication, Zoom communication. These all are oral communication. Oral communication where we need only two persons to communicate or a group of persons to communicate. But we don't have pen or paper. We don't have proof. We don't have any further information for carry on. Yes. But in written communication we have books, we have exam patterns, we have online courses. These all are set. This we can learn today also, and in future also we can learn and we can do our practices. Exam, yes, exam is in written form. Why it is not in oral form? Because it has a proof. We have to keep the proof. You can ask, why ma'am, why you have not given us 5 out of 5? Where we were wrong? So we have to go for written communication. In oral communication we don't have proof. We can't take proof. Yes? So these are two types of verbal communication. Now talking about non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication, it is done through not only through language but all over with everything except language. We don't need language here. A small baby, a born baby, he don't need any language because he can communicate with laughing, with crying, with doing some expression, with giving some beautiful expressions, and we can read it. We can get the message from an infant baby also. Yes, that is non-verbal communication. It is done through not by language but by all the other factors like body language, expression, time, space, some sign languages, many voice modulation. Yes, when I am talking also I am using non-verbal communication in speaking also. When I am going for high pitch and I am going for down pitch, when I am using volume, speed, that is again non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication in a message, only 7% of verbal communication is used. Yes, the weightage of content is only 7% and 38% weightage is of voice and tone. How we speak, how we deliver, it is all upon it. The message is found interesting when voice and tone is in favor of the message. Yes, and 55% is of non-verbal communication, which is used by body language, which is used by different methods like appearance, like accessories which we wear. Many types are there, and that all comes in non-verbal communication. If I am wearing some odd dress and taking a lecture, then you will not have any interest in that particular content because you will be watching me only. You are not watching the content. You are not listening to the content. What you are doing, you are watching me. So that is non-verbal communication, and that is appearance. The importance of appearance. Yes. So here it goes like this. Communication, two types, verbal communication and non-verbal communication. Verbal communication, two types, oral and written. Here we go for the difference between verbal and non-verbal communication. The difference, when we talk about difference between verbal, why we need verbal communication? If we already know non-verbal communication, then why we need verbal communication? Because non-verbal communication, it has a proof. And for progress of any company, any country, for development of any country, we need verbal communication. How we are going to get the information that this country has done these things, this country has done these things. How we are going to get? We are getting by language only. By language we are getting that, okay, the information that they have gone for this technique, they have invented this new technique is coming in the market. This is because of language. And non-verbal communication, we don't have any language. Second, 7% weightage, as I have told before also, that the content, it carries only 7% weightage in any message, and 93% weightage is of non-verbal communication. When we talk about types, verbal communication is of 2 types and non-verbal communication is of 9 types. Then verbal communication, it has proof. Non-verbal communication, it doesn't has any proof. Many a time the sender is also not knowing that what communication he has done, because that is immediate reaction, and in immediate reaction many a time we don't know how we have reacted. Next is time taking. Yes, this is verbal communication. We have to by heart, we have to learn the language, we have to write or we have to tell. But it is for non-verbal communication, again it can be immediate. So it is less time taking. Then it can be recorded. Yes, non-verbal communication, it is used for recording system only. We need a verbal communication because of recording feature. So it can be recorded for future, but non-verbal communication, it can't be recorded for future. Then 7th difference is we have to learn this. We have to learn the language. Many languages are there. 3,888 languages are there, and we have to learn each and every language if we have to communicate with each and every person. But for non-verbal communication, when we are going anywhere in the world, we don't have to learn the language. We know that language because we know non-verbal communication, and it automatically reflects. Many sign languages there which we can use all over the world. Next is misunderstanding can be there. Yes, misunderstanding can't be there in verbal communication, but it is there in non-verbal communication. Many messages which don't have language can be misunderstood by others. That is the main difference between verbal and non-verbal communication. So here it goes, types of communication and the difference between verbal and non-verbal communication. Hope you can understand this. Thank you.